Hello, good morning. Today I am going to start a new topic in orthopedic examination of a patient with lesion, with bony lesion or overgrowth. This is common complaint in orthopedic practice we facing day to day life. So proper knowledge of examination of a bony lesion is required for the differential diagnosis, prognosis and management of the case. So we see one by one. Bony lesions are area of bone. Bony lesions or bone lesion are area of bone that are changed or damaged or altered in its own normal position or figure. Causes of bony lesion include infections, fractures or tumors. These are the main cause: infection, fracture or tumors which change the normal appearance of a bone. When cell within the bone start to divide uncontrollable, they are sometimes called bone tumor. Most bone lesion or bony lesions are benign, meaning they are not cancerous. In this X-ray, we see bony tumor of right femur lower end lateral aspect. In this figure, osteoma of forehead. So, during examination of a bony lesion, first is the inspection. So, in inspection site, exact anatomical location important as some swelling occurs in a typical position which is diagnostic. Exact anatomical location is important as some swellings occurs in a typical position which is diagnostic. Example: post-auricular dermoid behind ear, external angular dermoid lateral eye, lateral end of eyebrow, meningocele over the back in middle or midline. So we see a meningocele in this diagram. Site, shape and size. Surface, skin over the swelling, pressure effect, deformity of the adjacent joint or neighboring joint. In this figure, we see a tail-like overgrowth in humans in sacral region. Sign suggestive of distal neurovascular involvement. This is multilipomatosis or lipoma, which is presence in muscular part. So palpation, by palpation we feel temperature, tenderness or ulcers. Development of follicular abscess. Extensive scarring under the arm due to hidradenitis suppurativa. Development of scar. It generally present in unhealed or delayed healed ulcers. Color: arterial hemangioma bright red, venous hemangioma purple, malignant melanoma black, benign nevus black and ranula blue. These are the appearance of cystic overgrowth. So benign nevus in this diagram. hereditary dysplastic nevus syndrome, malignant melanoma of foot, a figure of or diagram of ranula below the tongue. Character of surface. Two characteristic surface on inspection we see cauliflower surface, squamous cell carcinoma, and filiform branched surface papilloma. This is squamous cell carcinoma. So a skin over lying swelling, tense shiny with prominent veins, sarcoma, red and edematous inflammatory, black punctum sebaceous cyst, pigmentation, moles navy or repeated X-ray. A scar, previous operation, injury, suppuration, pew de orange appearance mainly in cancer breast. This is an typical abscess. A scar marks on anterior neck after thyroidectomy. Visible pulsation, a movement or increase in size synchronous with each heartbeat. Types: expansive pulsation and transmitted pulsation. Expansive pulsation, swelling arises from arteries, aortic aneurysm, carotid body tumor. Transmitted pulsation, swelling close to arteries. Remember not to touch the patient during inspection. Consistency: soft lipoma, cystic cyst and chronic abscess, firm fibroma, hard but yielding chondroma, bony hard osteoma, stony hard carcinoma, variable consistency, malignancy. A special test. Test done in case of soft cystic swelling, fluctuation test, transillumination test, cuff impulse, reducibility, compressibility. In solid swelling, directly proceed to test for relationship to other structures. Fluctuations, transmission of impulse into direction at right angle to each other, implies presence of fluid in the swelling. Sinuses. Details of the swelling: size, site, extent, surface, margin, consistency, fixity to the surrounding structure. Other signs: thrill, brood over the swelling, deformity of the limb, neurovascular status of the limb. So, in proper clinical examination method in orthopedic, we see in sequence or in series examination of bony swelling, examination of shoulder joint, examination of elbow joint, examination of wrist joint, examination of hip joint, examination of knee joint, examination of sacroiliac joint, and examination of spine. These are the different segments under clinical examination method of orthopedic. So, examination of bony swelling in detail, we see introduction, history, onset, age of onset, sex, role of trauma, pain, duration, deformity, other complaints, physical examination of a bony lesion. Under inspection, site of the lesion, extent of involvement, color and texture of overlying skin, presence of any scar or sinus, deformity, length of the bone, shape of the lesion, size of the lesion, surface, ease of the swelling, pressure effect, gait, look for muscle wasting proximal and distal to the swelling. In palpation, local rise of temperature, tenderness, size and shape, consistency, situation of the bony lesion, palpate the surface, ease of the lesion, fluctuation, translucency, fixity of swelling, plane of swelling, scar and sinuses, neurovascular status. Movements, measurements and other examinations is required during examination of bony lesion. So, in this way, we see a outline in examination of bony lesion or clinical examination in orthopedic part first. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe.